here's the full machine with all the steps working together in sequence, and at the end you can see the cup falling. Here's a slow-mo of the first step, so the car rolling down the ramp knocks over cardboard, which knocks down those two Matchbox cars which start knocking the bridge over, but really the important part of those Matchbox cars is that the one on the left releases the sticky note, which allows Wally to actually move down the ramp, which you can see a little better right here. The sticky note gets pulled, and so Wally can move over it. And then Wally hitting the bridge pushes it the rest of the way over, and then he can start rolling down towards the button in the next step. So the speed that Wally gets from rolling down both of those ramps allows him to actually press down the button hard enough to activate the servo motor. Here that is in slow-mo. The next thing is the servo motor. I added the pen so that it would have a wide enough radius to actually pull the telephone pole up vertically enough for it to release the car. That string connected to the pen was looped over this music stand so it would pull the telephone pole vertically. So the telephone pole lifting up represents Wally setting up the electricity, and it also allows the next car to roll down the ramp. In the next clip you'll see it has a paintbrush attached to it. The paintbrush has black paint, which represents tar and Wally filling up the potholes. It also has a little Wally figurine. I wanted to make sure it still worked with it on there. The last thing Wally had to do was knock over the cup that falls into Wyatt's Plinko. This step was actually more challenging than I thought it would be because I had to make the ramp long enough and steep enough for the Matchbox car to gather enough speed to actually knock the cup over at the end, which was heavy because it had a bunch of marbles in the bottom. When I was trying to film the full machine, the car didn't get enough speed consistently, especially with the brush dragging behind it, so I took out some supports that I had originally had in the bottom half of the ramp, which allowed for the motion of the car to actually cause enough motion in the cardboard to knock the cup over every time. It's kind of a failsafe.